Hi, I'm Mr. Snapper.
And I'm Red Snapper.
This is Nutmeg. All right, so what are we talking about?
We're talking about grooming.
Grooming.
Today we're talking about grooming. When we decided to get an Aussiedoodle, we knew we had a 50% chance of getting thick, straight hair and a 50% chance of a curly coat. Now, we've only owned short-haired dogs up to this point, so we expected extra maintenance. I researched it. We've clipped and grinded toenails, we've wiped out ears, and that is it.
Yeah.
So research told us that either coat type is going to require at least regular sanitary grooming, which is the booty and the genitals and the tummy, and sometimes it's the bottom of the feet. It's like anything that could get messy when they go potty.
Which is literally anywhere on this dog's body.
That's true. So I got a brush and a grooming kit that has a comb and scissors and clippers and the attachments and the blade oil and the blade cleaning brush. And, well, since she has the longer hair, she takes more maintenance and more frequent baths than the short-haired dogs. We started out doing it in the kitchen sink.
Oh, because she was so tiny.
She was so tiny. Then we'd dry her outside because it was warm, and then I would shave her butt. And I shaved her all over, I think, 1 or 2 times.
1 or 2 times.
Yes. She was very small, and the clippers are built for regular-sized dogs. I wasn't confident to give her a full fancy groom, doing all of the detailed stuff around the eyes, preserving her little baby eyelashes. I'm not confident enough as a groomer for that. I mean, I had to get little scissors so that I could trim around her eyes when the hair grows in right here by the bridge of her nose if it starts irritating her eye, and to get the little dingle cherries off, because sometimes when you wipe the dog's butt you don't get everything off and you just have to clip it.
This dog is furry. I mean, understand, she is furry. So like, she goes out to the bathroom and we're in trouble half the time. It's like,
unless it's a clean pinch.
Unless it's like a clean pinch, which is like, those are amazing. But, and again, this is the poop channel.
Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications.
We keep like a thing of wipes near the door so that when she comes in, if there are dingle cherries, we can take care of that.
Yes, and she'll roll over for us to wipe her off when we see them, but sometimes we don't until later.
Yeah, we had to find a groomer.
Yes, and I didn't want to drop her off with a chain because I pay attention to the reviews. I'm an obsessive pet parent. So I found a mobile groomer. They come to our house and we pay about $120 every 4 weeks for them to take her into this van. It looks a lot like an Amazon van.
It does. It drives Coca nuts.
It's true. Coca loves Amazon. And they give her a teddy bear cut, which it's short everywhere. She still has some fluffy tail, and they cut her ears so that when she sits, they look like little teddy bear ears.
Yeah.
She gets the sanitary trim. She gets her nails clipped. Sometimes we get little bow ties. Sometimes we get hair bows. It just kind of depends. They're highly rated. They're very convenient, so I can go about whatever else I'm doing and get her groomed while I'm doing it. We could schedule her every 8 weeks, maybe if she was bigger.
Yeah.
But she's so small that a little bit of hair makes a huge difference. If she was the size of Buster, then I would maybe push it to 6 weeks or 8 weeks. I might feel a little more confident doing the grooming myself because it was, you know, it's big shave, big shave, big shave.
It's more like shearing a sheep at that point than a tiny little
beast.
Yeah.
But we get her groomed, you know, we get her groomed regularly. If we had a bigger dog, then I would get them groomed before photo shoots or before shows. But I knew that this tiny thing would need this added expense, that she would require the grooming, which it costs money. and you tip the groomer for taking care of them, and when they get it right, tip them 25%.
Yeah.
Absolutely tip them 25%. They are saving you from having to go somewhere else. And if there's something wrong, then you can ask them, could you hop back in the van and trim up, oh, it looks like you missed this spot, before you take your dog inside. Once you take the dog inside, they're already packing things up and on to their next destination.
Look who joined us.
It's Coco.
She must have known the retreats out here.
Yay! I knew that there would be extra expenses with this dog outside of general health care and food. Because of the dog I was getting, I'd have to pay for a groomer, or I'd have to learn how to groom my dog really well. I knew that before I committed to the breed. So if you feel comfortable grooming your own dog, then do it. I am a big fan of paying someone else to trim her booty hole because she's so tiny.
The tiniest.
So tiny. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, if you haven't, please like and subscribe and join us on this journey as we take Nutmeg from an unknown to a superstar. At least on stage.
At least on stage,
Locally,
on the burlesque stage.
in Dallas, Texas.
For sure.
It's a very specific world, but it's the world.
It's the world. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Hi, you came out here.